Hey Vibe Tribe, it's just the Vibe, and I'm here with a collective message for you. So if you came across this video, it is absolutely for you. This is a brand new page. This is my first post of a new page. So if you caught this message, it is absolutely for you. So what we're going to do is check the vibe. Let's see what we are going to be looking into today. What is the vibe for my collective? What is the vibe we will be checking into? And this is my vibe check deck. I made this deck myself. All right, what is that? All right, we got Virgo, karmic cycles, what needs to go. So this is a collective for my Virgos, and it's going to let Virgos know what karmic cycles they may be in right now or possibly wrapping up. And it's just going to let us know what they are needing to let go of, right? So let's get an energy for my Virgos. What needs to go? What are the karmic cycles my Virgos may be in right now? I have three cards for the karmic cycles that my Virgos may be in right now. Thank you. Can I have two more, please? Okay. All right. Ooh, four. All right, we got four. At the bottom of the deck, there's some stagnation. This Knight of Cups energy. I'm sorry, Knight of Pentacles energy. Could be slow progress. Maybe money's having this, maybe money's taking its time coming in. Maybe you're having a hard time seeing progress in endeavors that you're working on and really getting things up off the ground. It also could feel like the energy of watching everybody around you move and accomplish things and things just not moving along for you, right? Let's see what that blockage is. Now we do have the Four of Cups as an energy. So there could be an energy of like very dissatisfied in a situation. Not happy with the way things are turning out, but also there's a level of stubbornness here. There is something, you have an opportunity for something really amazing here, but I feel like there's a level of stubbornness which isn't allowing you to open up to this new thing, right? So that could be a karmic energy, maybe you being self-sabotaging or resisting what is actually for you, which then leaves you in a very unsatisfactory situation. It could be a pride thing as well. Virgos, y'all know y'all got that pride thing bad. We have the Two of Cups in a reverse. So some of you guys are in an unhappy or undesirable connection. Some of you guys are possibly in a connection that needs to come to an end. If we're looking at karmic cycles, for some of you guys, there could be a love connection that you're not pursuing with that Four of Cups energy, right? There's like, this is the energy of the one that got away when it's in the reverse, because there is a strong connection here, but then it leads to that Four of Cups, which is kind of that one that got away energy. So maybe you're having a hard time opening up or pursuing somebody that you do have a strong connection or do have strong feelings for, right? We have the Hermit to the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you're in this space of holding in, kind of holding back, keeping to yourself. The Virgo energy is the Hermit, which is self-isolation. But with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you guys are holding yourselves back or kind of going into isolation mode when you should really be putting yourselves out there. I feel like the holding back, the Four of Cups, that's the energy of holding back. The Two of Cups in the reverse, that's the energy of no longer extending love, right? The Hermit is self-isolation. So if I had to guess what the karmic cycles are for my Virgos right now, these are situations where you're not opening up to them. I would say the karmic energy, if you find yourself kind of going through loops after loops after loops, it's something that you're not allowing yourself to have, or something that you're not allowing yourself to open up to. There is a level of vulnerability here with the Four of Cups to the Two of Cups. You have to be open to this kind of connection because it is emotional, and Virgos run from their feelings. We know this. We know this, Virgos. We know how y'all do, okay? But with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you're being called to come out of this energy of isolation. You guys are being called to come out of this energy of holding back. You guys could be called to say something if you guys are holding back, right? So let's check some tea and see what we got going on. What is the tea for my Virgos and the karmic cycles, and what needs to go? Can I have the tea for this Four of Cups? What's this Four of Cups for my Virgos? All right, we got somebody that's angry, upset, frustrated. And then we have busy, workload, overwhelmed, a lot to do. And that's here with that Four of Cups energy. So that could be the energy of putting a lot of effort in. Like I said, just not seeing the results. Working really, really hard, and maybe just frustrated or irritated. I feel like this is also an energy of carrying a lot of others' burdens as well. And so maybe frustrated at how other people aren't considering you, or how other people aren't showing up for you after you've shown up for them. which could maybe be why you want to be alone, or, you know, kind of push other people away. Give me one more for the Four of Cups, please, as a karmic cycle. So there could be a needing to release other people's burdens, possibly. Yeah. We have toxic, obsessed, unhealthy habits, possibly. There could be someone that's that you're in a karmic cycle with as well. This person could have a very unhealthy attachment to you, or could possibly be very codependent of you, right? That could be another busy workload, right? You carrying somebody, or feeling like you have to carry somebody, right? And whoever this person is that you're feeling like you have to carry, this could be someone with a really bad attitude. This could be somebody that has a really slick mouth or something like that, right? And so I feel like when you're overwhelmed or when you're stressed, things can get really, really bad or really, really chaotic between you and someone. If not chaotic, maybe just redundant. Maybe you get back into this, fuck this shit, you know, kind of mentality where I think I want this up until I started. Now I don't want this shit no more, right? Give me some tea for the Two of Cups for my Virgos. What's going on? We got remorse, regret, apologetic with manifestations. I told you somebody wants somebody, but they aren't letting themselves have that person. There could be some regret as far as a situation not fully coming together with this Two of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, block crown chakra. I feel like somebody was manifesting something, but maybe they got unsure of if what they were manifesting was actually for them, or maybe they just rejected the manifestation completely after it came in. So somebody could have manifested their soulmate or a really solid connection, but that it does feel like self-sabotage, like I said, with that Four of Cups to the Two of Cups. So maybe after manifesting this, could have kind of pushed it away. What's the tea with the Hermit energy? Okay, we got unrequited love, unbalanced, unequal give and take. So yeah, definitely needing to remove yourself from people because you're over giving. There's a lack of reciprocity, you know, very unbalanced situation. We have forgiveness, make amends, reconcile, reconnect. So I feel like you're in this space kind of getting your head together, realigning, getting you back to where you know you should be before moving forward and reconnecting. Yeah, look, optimistic, joyful, excited. So really kind of getting you back together. I do feel, Virgos, like there is someone or something that does make you happy, something that does give you a really good energy, but this is what I feel like you're holding yourself back from. And maybe it's because you feel like you need to get your, you know, finances together. You need to focus on this or whatever it is. I feel like whatever you're holding yourself back from is the karmic cycle. You're supposed to be allowing a situation, and I feel like the resistance to allowing a certain situation is now creating all of these other, you know, spiraling effects, when really you should be going towards whatever this thing is, or whoever, because for some of y'all it's very much a who, right? Give me some Wheel of Fortune energy. What is this? What's the tea? All right, blocked root chakra. So needing to ground yourself, Virgos, longing for you, missing you. Yeah, there's somebody here for sure on different pages. So you and somebody are just on different pages right now. But there's somebody that you think is sexy or attractive, and they may think the exact same thing about you. I just feel like you're not allowing yourself to really commit or lock in. Like maybe sometimes you feel like you want something and then you turn on and feel like you don't, which is why you need to ground yourself. If you're going to be in this isolation mode, please use it to, you know, get a clear view of whatever it is that you want out of this situation. Let's get an outcome. What's to come from this karmic cycle? Should the Virgos open up? Should they allow this connection in? Should they let go of all of these burdens that they're carrying for others? Should they allow themselves this connection? What is the outcome? All right, we got the Nine of Wands. We have the Knight of Swords. So I do see somebody guarded but finally making some attempts towards someone. We do have the Lovers here to the Ten of Cups. I think, Virgos, the blockage is you. You are self-sabotaging right now. If you would come from behind your wall with this Nine of Wands energy and just open up and communicate, you guys have a love connection here, a very, very true connection, and it's here with the Ten of Cups. So there's a happily ever after attached to this, Virgos. You're the blockage. You hiding behind your walls, you being guarded, you being defensive, you being moody, is causing a blockage, right? So open up. You're carrying a lot right now, which is causing a lot of stress and burden, and you may be retaliating or taking it out on the wrong people. Gather yourself, ground yourself, and then go after what it is that you want. Go communicate, because this happiness, this happily ever after is here for you, Virgos. You just got to go get it, right? I love you. And if you like this message, let me know in the comments.